Let's all take a breath. Inhale and again and again. Beloved angels, we come to you once again to be shown the goodness, the light, the love, the higher frequencies that always exist, that we sometimes can't see or can't find. In this moment, we entrust ourselves to the golden light of higher being, to the golden light of unconditional love that comes from the God source. We allow this golden light to pour down through us. That right there is a healing process. Feel that golden light circulating through your blood vessels, through the cells of your body, the bones, the muscles, the tissues of your human self are now being permeated and restored to the golden light of higher consciousness. And with our eyes closed, we see this golden light around us. It makes us smile. It lifts us up. And we let the angels lift us and fly with us. Oh, yes, take us to the higher realms to look at Earth from a distance so that we understand the purpose of the Earth turmoil, where it's headed, what our role is. And the angels are now carrying you through the quantum time and space. The angels are holding us out in space to look at the Earth from a distance. Take a moment to recognize the beauty of the Earth planet we live on. The darkness, the light, the interplay of light and dark on Earth. See the beams of light shooting up from the Earth wherever someone is loving another human. Wherever someone helps another, there's a beam of light shooting up from the Earth. Wherever someone calls out for help, for angelic lifting up, a beam of light shoots up from the Earth. As you see those rays of light, you also see the dark corners where there is fear and hatred manifesting, control, power, greed. And we see it for what it is. It's just the shadow of human behavior. Those who agreed to come to the Earth and play the role of the bad person, the bad player. We see it and we're amused by it from this distance. Because from this distance, we see how the slightest love, compassion, prayer poured towards that darkness changes it, illuminates it with light. And we remember how powerful we are as light beings. And right now, see the bad players the ones who upset you, the ones who you believe are doing harmful things on earth. See them from this distance and see how silly their behavior really is from this higher perspective, and pour pure light, pure love down on their heads. See it pouring around them until you see them laughing, feeling good, feeling loved, so that they no longer feel that need to have so much control and power over others. Heal them with your love. Heal them with your light. Now move to a place on earth that is troubled, a place where humans are suffering. It could be a war zone. It could be an impoverished place. Bring your love, your light from the higher realms. Don't go down into it. See it from this distance now. And open your heart and see yourself pouring the golden light of unconditional love on that entire area. You are surrounding everyone and everything with God's unconditional love. And there's no more fear then. And the pain begins to be transformed individually for each person to have a moment of peace, a moment of healing, a moment of feeling so loved, bringing hope back to those people who suffer, showing them a pathway out of their pain, giving them an idea of what to do next. And you see them now looking at you with love, like they feel your love, and they're grateful. And go back to the world leaders that you're concerned about, afraid of. Open your heart again. Pour that golden light of God's unconditional love on them. See them looking up at you, wondering what that is, where that comes from. Feeling transformed by it. Wanting to take off the robe of their the role they're playing on earth. Drop the costume. Stand on the stage and instead bring love, bring hope to the world. Hold them in that vision now. See future things unfolding on earth that are not frightening, that are healing, that are loving, that are humans helping and loving each other. And now look at your own life from a distance, from this place in the space being held by angels, looking at the earth globe. Focus on your life, your home, your loved ones, and pour that unconditional love on the whole family, community, area where you live, sending so much unconditional love that you see your earth self laughing and remembering how very good life can be, and your loved ones lifting up to feel so inspired by goodness, healed, empowered. And now we thank the angels. We let them carry us back into our earth lives, knowing that we can't step back into the darkness once we have seen the light that is so much greater than any darkness, the light that transforms all darkness, removes all shadow, awakens all bad players on earth. And so we feel this higher frequency. We take it into our heart chakra. We commit to walking through our day, walking through our week, walking through our month with this sense of the light pouring out of us to the world. And so it is. Thank you all so much. If anybody has anything to say, you can unmute. All right, everybody. I hope that helped lift you up. I hope it helped give you a different view of the world. And remember, we have to choose what we focus on, and that's the great duality of life. Yes, pain is real on earth, and yes, our soul can be lifted above it to see it differently, to shift our frequency. And that is how we change the world and change ourselves. Thank you for joining me today. Amber, did you want to say something?
Oh, just thank you. I love you. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Love you. Love you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
beloveds. And I'll see you next month, I guess, unless you belong to my Patreon. You can go to my numerology class in a couple weeks on Patreon as well. Love you, love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.